From the CAL FIRE Information Center, I'm Scott McLean with the CAL FIRE report for Monday, October 14th, 2019. Late last week, California saw a dramatic increase in fire activity during a major wind event coupled with very dangerous low humidities across much of the state. But as we moved into the weekend, those winds began to die down, allowing firefighters to get a handle on the blazes and to begin making significant progress in getting them contained. In all, CAL FIRE firefighters battled 146 fires over the past 7 days. And you can see on our graphic how this year has fared so far against last year. So we're talking in 2019, 4,755 fires. This is to date, burning just over 41,000 acres. Last year, same time period, a few more fires, 5,011, but look at the acreage burned, over 631,000 acres. Let's take a quick look now at a few large fires currently burning across the state. We'll start in Los Angeles County with nearly 8,000 acre Saddle Ridge Fire in Sylmar. The Los Angeles County Fire Department, the Los Angeles City Fire Department, and the Angeles National Forest are all in unified command on the Saddle Ridge Fire. While they continue to deal with very rugged and steep terrain, making access difficult and battling displays, firefighters are making good progress and currently have it at 43% contained. And all evacuation orders were lifted as of this morning, so that's great news on that fire. In Riverside County, there's also some great news on the Saddlewood Fire in Calamasa. Again, thanks to more favorable weather conditions, firefighters have the Sandalwood Fire at 94% contained and at just over 1,000 acres burns. So they're very close to reaching that final containment. All evacuation orders were lifted on the Sandalwood Fire this morning as well. And an update on the Bryceburg Fire burning north of Mid-Pines in Mariposa County. The Bryceburg Fire is now 75% contained at just over 5,500 acres burned. Firefighters continue to build and reinforce the remaining containment lines and to patrol for any hot spots in the area. So on all these fires, please pay attention. You're still going to see a lot of fire equipment out there, so take your time in getting around. Switching over to our fire weather headlines for the upcoming week, unfortunately, we've got more wind coming up in the forecast. In Northern California, we're looking at another possible round of windy conditions on Wednesday in the northeast and east side of the state. And in Southern California, in Santa Barbara County and along the I-5 corridor, we could see some breezy conditions starting on Thursday night as well. While these upcoming windy conditions have not yet caused red flag warnings to be issued in those areas, we will continue to monitor them closely and be ready to position our resources as needed to respond appropriately. But it's vital that the public also stay aware of these events. Take action accordingly. As we saw last week, these red flag warning conditions can very easily turn any new wildfire starts into major incidents just in a matter of an hour or so. And it's very important that everyone not only stay informed about when red flag warnings are issued in your area, but also take the warnings very seriously and take the appropriate action to get ready in case a fire starts near you. We've discussed this over and over for the last several months. You can always find the latest information on red flag warnings across California on our website at fire.ca.gov or by following us on Facebook and Twitter, as well as following your closest National Weather Service office on social media. We are now several weeks into fall, which means we're just starting to see some bouts of colder weather. That means many people will soon be using fireplace, wood-burning stoves, and other heating equipment around their house. Heating equipment is one of the leading causes of home fire deaths. That's home fire deaths. So it's important that before you start using that heater or fireplace, you take measures to minimize the risks involved. Make sure that before you start using your heating equipment, that you have it inspected and cleaned by a licensed professional to make sure it's ready to go when the cold weather hits. Things like a buildup of soot in a chimney or a malfunctioning heater can lead to fire in your home. When you're using your heating device, keep anything that can burn like fabrics, furniture, little ones, or pets at least 3 feet away. It's a good idea to designate a 3-foot kid-free zone around any open fires or space heaters. Makes sense. And be sure to also test your smoke alarms and carbon monoxide alarms once a month. Why not? So that you can be sure that if an emergency does occur, you and your family can get out safely. For more tips on how you can heat your home safely, be sure to visit our website at fire.ca.gov. And that's the latest on the fire situation in California. I'm Scott McLean. Stay safe.